See, I want you to watch this video to the end. Make sure you watch this video to the end for you to get the main point, for you to understand that you are a god. Every human are a god, a human form. You are a god. You are meant to command things to happen. You are meant to do exploit without stressing, without doing anything. Your stand without stressing yourself. Normal. Make sure you watch this video to the end for you to understand that this word has programmed us. For you to understand this word has programmed us to forget the godly part in us. To forget that we are more than we think. Just watch this video to the end. And don't forget to share for others to see it. Watch it.
Oh God, help me. I'm nothing without you.
Have you forgotten who you are? Who are you?
I'm Chibugo.
That is the name given to you by your parents. Who are you?
Okay, I'm a creator.
What kind of creator are you?
I create content, a comedian, an editor, also a teacher.
Those are the identities you gave to yourself. Who really are you?
That is who I am now. Where am I?
Before you occupy the human body in the virtual world, you are a god. What some people call higher self, light being, pure consciousness, and so on. Some say you are a breath of the Most High, and that makes you powerful, unlimited, and a supreme being.
Okay.
And you dwell in your own world. Some call it the heavens, spiritual realm, astral realm, higher dimensions, universe, and so on. It doesn't matter. Humans love to give names to their own understanding. And as a god in the heavens, you are a creator, a mighty manifestor. By your words, thoughts, and beliefs, you can bring anything from your mind to life. Whatever you think of, no matter how impossible it may seem. And all you needed to do was to speak into existence. So, due to your love for continuous creation, you created another dimension and decided to experience what it feels like. Some call it Earth, physical, 3D, and so on. Come with me.
So what's the difference between the earth and the heavens?
The major difference is time and space.
So you're saying I'm a god living in the human body, in the human world that I created. So why can't I manifest instantly? Why can't I just create anything by just speaking?
Because you've forgotten that your world is an advanced virtual reality that you created.
I've heard people talk about the matrix. Some say we're living in the matrix. Others say we need to break free from the matrix. Can you explain what the matrix really means?
In simpler terms, the matrix is a program of all you've been taught, whether right or wrong, from when you were born to your current age, either from schools, religious centers, families, friends, social medias, movies, and so on. It all came together to form your world.
So how does the matrix affect us?
Because the system was initially created for fun, growth, and self-development, but due to greed, it was corrupted by other players for their own selfish gain.
Corrupted? How?
Many of you grew up with wrong teachings, false informations, and harmful programmings.
So how can I go beyond the matrix?
The answer is to step out of identification from everything you once knew.
So how do I step out of my identification?
Ask yourself, who observes through my eyes? Who is inside my body? Who observes my thoughts and feelings? The moment you begin to question all around you, you shift from being in the world to observing the world.
So how does that benefit me?
When you switch to observer mode, You discover that everything in front of you seems like a dream. You can no longer be affected by what's happening in front of you. You can no longer fall into fear, doubt, or limitation. You now chase your dreams without being scared of the unknown. You let go of struggle and worries because you know you are playing and not surviving. Let go of the stress because you're here to explore, create, and enjoy. At the end of the day, everything is just an experience.
That's true. Everything that has happened in my life in the past, to me right now, is just an experience.
Yes, you can only think about the past or remember the memories, but what's important is the present moment. What do you want to experience now?
So if everything is just an experience, so what's stopping me from creating the best experience of my life?
You are stuck because you're waiting for the right move. The cheat code is to live as if you already have the answer.
Okay.
You don't need to stress about figuring things out. The God in you already have the map.
So how do I play the game knowing it's a game? Because right now I exist as two characters. The character, the spirit body that is experiencing and observing the game, and the physical body that's in the game.
The key is to not see them as separate. Just like when you put on the attire of a masquerade, do you see yourself as a masquerade or as the one wearing the masquerade?
Okay, the issue is sometimes we forget and see ourselves as the masquerade.
You must not forget who you are, even while playing the masquerade.
So what do I do now? Because I believe we need money and other material possessions to enjoy the game of life.
Scarcity is the greatest lie told by the matrix to limit you.
How?
Abundance is your true nature. Food, water, and resources are supposed to flow to you naturally.
So what's stopping it?
False programming.
Can you explain more about it?
Some of you grew up with lack mentality.
And what is that?
When you focus on limitation, believing there is not enough to go around. When you think small and afraid of taking risk. When you focus on competition, believing that one must go down for you to go up. When you micromanage, always believing that times are hard. When you are jealous, insecure, and afraid to be your best.
Okay.
All those beliefs stops the natural flow of abundance.
That's true, because as babies we don't even think of scarcity. Whether our parents are rich or not, we must eat and play.
Take a look at nature. There is abundance of everything. You cut down a tree, it grows. No scarcity of water, leaves, or food. The birds, fishes, animals, and even the microorganisms are taken care of. Then what's stopping you from being taken care of?
Sometimes I believe that some people are luckier than the others because they don't have to work so hard to get certain things.
Believing that you have to work so hard to get certain things is a lack mindset. All you have to do is align by taking inspired action, trusting the process, and staying present. Then you are able to bend your reality.
What do you mean by bending reality?
When you turn impossible ideas into reality, defy odds, and move as if the rules don't apply to you.
How?
When you believe something is possible, even if no one else did. Most people take action based on what they see, but the masters act as if the unseen is more real than the seen.
That's true.
They don't wait for proof. Their belief forces reality to adjust. They shift their vision and energy, even if logic says it's impossible.
So how do we know we're still living in the matrix?
When you displease yourself just to please others. When you choose jobs and ideas that do not align with your happiness.
Okay.
When you let other people's opinions, social media, news, or friends control your life. When you believe that others have power over you, be it other race, culture, religion, teachers, pastors, dibias, celebrities, and even money. When you have to worship something outside of you, feel helpless, or even beg for what is rightfully yours. Great one, it's time to recognize the God in you and become the master of your universe.
Thank you.